Greetings and salutations, DrenBoy here, and in this video I'll be demonstrating the PEXEL line of products. The PEXEL product I'll be showing today is the Tunnel Gauge XL. Oh, take note, even though I'm demonstrating on a particular product in this video is meant generally for all PEXEL devices, as all PEXEL devices share the same functionality when it comes to loading animations and playing them back. Let me attach the HUD. So this product line, this is the PEXEL tunnel ear gauges. This is meant for the Swallow Gauge XL for Lelutka Evo heads. So when you get this product, it will come in this HUD, which is the unpacker as well as the control HUD. So click on the unpack button and you will receive the item. I already have it, so I will discard the folder. And let me see if I can get my avatar to look forward. I'll add the left and right. For me, it's the male items. So just right click and add to your avatar, and you'll have the PEXEL gauges attached to your ears. Right? So these are the XL versions for the Lelutka Evo head. So as you can see, these products come with an animation preloaded, but we can change that using the HUD. So click on the menus on the HUD. The menus are located at the top portion of the HUD. Right now it has main menu, load designs, and control. So click on load designs. You will see there are three parts of this HUD. There is the gallery at the top where you can browse by clicking left and right. There is the current design selection, which will appear if you were to click on one of the designs from the gallery. And there are available slots. So these 12 slots represent the 12 slots available in the PEXEL accessory or the PEXEL device. In this case, it is the ear gauges that have 12 slots each. You can load up to 12 designs into each PEXEL device. So let's just go ahead and load one. So very simply click on a design, click on a slot. I shall choose slot 1 and click on load slot. Right. So immediately you'll see that once it says animation loaded on the HUD, you'll see that the animation on the device has been loaded successfully. Right. If you don't like that design, you can maybe browse the gallery a little bit more, select a different design. I shall select a bat design and click on the available slot 1 and load the slot. So this will override whatever animation is already in that slot, right? And when it says animation loaded, you know you're done. Okay, great. So that's how you load the animation into the device or accessory. If you want to control it, you can click on the control button here. And here you have different options. You have the customization of the tunnel texture itself. Say, if I don't want black, if I want one of these other colors such as blue, you can just select the texture here. This is just like any other fat pack out there where you can select the texture. But also this lets you have some play control. So let me load some other designs first and I'll show you how the play control works. Right? Say I want to load this battery charge in slot 2, and I click on slot 2 and I click on load. This is a bit of a longer animation, so just have to wait for the loading animation to complete and we'll know when it's done. Right? It will say animation loaded. There we go, it's loaded. If you zoom in and take a look at the accessory, if my avatar will just stop moving for a while, you'll see that the animation has been loaded. Pretty cool there, right? You can go and preview slot 1 again, right, which was the bat, and slot 2 is the battery, right? So I'll load one more animation here. Let's see, maybe I'll load the game over. There we go. Slot 3, I shall choose slot 3 for game over and click load slot. Right. One thing to take take note of, if you were to select a slot that does not have any animation, whatever animation is playing, it will just stop playing, right? So it looks like it's frozen, but it just means that there is no animation loaded in that slot, right? So I've got slot 1, which is the bat, slot 2, which is the battery, and slot 3, which is game over, right? So I'll go back to control. Let's say I want to change it to this color, right? And now maybe I think it's the animation is a little too fast, right? So I can change the animation speed here. It says slow animation. There we go. So now the animation is a bit slower. I can do static animation, which is really no animation at all. Or I can change it to fast animation, right? Where it moves a lot faster. So I'm going to stick with slow animation because some of these animations that I chose look a little bit better, slower. And I can adjust transition speed. This is the time it takes to change between one animation to another. I'm just going to set it to 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds looks good. Right. And I click on play all slots. So what it means, play all slots would mean it will play all the active slots. So if you remember, I loaded slot 1, 2, and 3. And play all slots is going to just play all slots, all the animations that I have loaded, right? Say I don't like the second one. What was the second one? The battery, right? First one is the, yeah, let's just look at that. Okay, first one's the bat. Say I don't like the bat. I click on 1, I click on clear slot. That clears slot 1. So now we are only left with slot 2 and slot 3, right? So if you go to control and we click play all slots, only slot 2 and 3 will play. Alright, so that should cover the basics of using the PEXEL system, how to load the designs into your device or accessory. What I will cover next is how to load a different design into the different side of an accessory. For example, right now I have the game over design on both my ears, but say I want to have a different design on one of them, right? What I can do is there's a feature where you can lock or unlock the accessory, and when you lock the accessory, it stops listening to the HUD. So this lets you set a different setting to the other accessory. To lock or unlock, simply click on the accessory. Let me bring the message box here. So you have lock and unlock, and I shall click on lock, and it will tell you in local chat that it stopped listening to the HUD commands. But that is only applicable to the accessory that you have clicked. The other accessory is still going to be listening to my HUD. So for example, I can click on this design and click on load, and it will load the animation into that side of it, right? So right now I have the locked accessory that's not listening to the HUD and the unlocked accessory that's listening to the HUD, right? I can even change the slot, and I can change the animation on that slot as well. I'll load this one on that slot. So slot 2 is different from slot 1, and I can unlock the accessory. Let me just bring that in here. Go to control and play all slots. So now I have a different set playing on each side of my ear. So that's some advanced tips for you, and I hope you enjoy the product and the product line. This is DrenBoy signing out, and I'll see you on the next one.